If you guys haven't already seen the first one, I'd highly recommend going and check it out. A few little tips that I could give you throughout it will definitely benefit you and possibly save you a bit of time. Now, before we start it, we are going to take this tow truck and we are going to go grab a vehicle to salvage because it's always the better option to do. Because by the time we're done the mission, the vehicle will have been scrapped for parts. And yeah, so we're going to get the ASEA this time. And it's only a mile away. Now, one thing I did notice is the Primo that we got the first time, we got 33K from it. And it was only a mile away. But then we had to get a Banshee, which was 4 miles away. And we ended up getting about $6,000 more for the Banshee, but we had to drive a whole lot further. So if you ever get ones that are really close and they're shitty cars, honestly, still go for it just because it's going to be pretty much the same amount of money. You have to almost wait an entire hour for the vehicle to be salvaged. So is an extra 6K really going to make that much of a difference for you, especially if you're making a couple 100K from doing the mission in the actual shop? But either way, let's go and grab this thing, drop it back off, and when we do the mission itself and get the vehicle, we are going to be salvaging it instead of selling it. Just because I want to see if there is possibly more money to be made in that. You never know until you try. And I'm willing to take the risk instead of you guys having to do it and possibly losing out on a pretty decent amount of money. Anyways, I'm going to pick this thing up and I will catch you guys back at the shop. Boom! Vehicle has been delivered. Let's get this mission started. Register as a boss. And we're going to be stealing the Gauntlet Hellfire because, yeah, it pays out. Pretty good amount of money. And like I said, we are going to salvage it. Setup cost is 20 grand. All right. Scope out the Maze Bank Arena. Luckily, that's right next to us. So we're doing the Dug-In robbery. So this is not one of the missions where you unlock a trade price for one of the cop cars. That's going to be a different one, which hopefully we can do soon. All right, let's do it, baby. I hate how much they talk through these things. Like, it just takes so damn long. So I'm wondering, the last mission that we did took an hour. Let's see if this one goes by any quicker. Send that to him. Send that over to him as well. And the arena has been scoped. And that was very, very quick, actually. All right, let's run up some of the side tasks that we need to do, and then 2 of the mandatory other missions, and then we should be good to go. We need to complete 2 tasks in free mode, and then 2 tasks here. Okay, so a total of 4 now. We already did the scoping. Okay, so this one's going to go by a little bit quicker. All right, let's start up this one. So glad this thing spawned down here and not on top of the highway. All right, destroy the signal jammers. Well, that's going to be simple. First one located right there. 1 missile. Boom, just like that. And boom. All 3 destroyed. And now we got to go to the Merryweather lock. Okay. These Merryweather agents literally spray the living shit out of you. All right, now we got to go all the way back to the city. So glad we had to fly all the way to Paleto Bay for this. One good part about the Oppressor is just gonna level it out just like this, keep the wings closed, and just fly straight back to the salvage yard and go on my phone. And while I'm doing that, I'll let you guys take a look at this video's sponsor. Have you ever wanted to play GTA 5 as a police officer, or as a doctor, or as a gang member, or drive hundreds of different real cars? If so, check out Grand RP, one of the best roleplay servers in the world. If you click the link down below in the description, when you join, you get $25,000 in-game completely free. Oh, the big tennis ball. I don't really have a choice, I kind of have to ram into it. Boom, perfect. Alright, and it should be a straight shot from here right back to the salvage yard. Alright, and we are back. So that mission took about 8 minutes to deal with. Literally just because we had to fly so far away. I mean, we might as well just do the other mission while we're here. VIP pass. Let's get it. Go to the Maze Bank Arena. Okay, perfect. We only need to go right here. Boom. I didn't even know there was a door here. I've been playing this game for a decade. Never noticed this. Okay. Let's hack this. Hopefully they don't shoot me while I'm doing this. Oh, shit. Okay. Great security team they got here. It's amazing. Search the locker rooms for the keycard. And more security just randomly spawns everywhere. Okay. Must be inside this one. And there it is.